Good evening. This pile of snow in front of me just shows how much snow is actually on the roads. We watched Nassim and Sons Landscaping do the work throughout the day of clearing out this snow from the streets here in this neighborhood, with some smaller piles over there, as they've just spent the day working to get these roads clear so residents can go where they need to go as soon as possible. Now, I spoke to the owner of the landscaping company, and he told me that although he appreciates the business, too much of it could be a bad sign.
You can only do so much.
Niawar Nassim says his work crews from Nassim and Sons Landscaping have been working around the clock since the snow first started last week. His work crews have been serving a client list that includes homeowners associations, businesses, and even public entities like schools. Nassim says his company fills a vital need at a time like this, clearing roads that aren't deemed an immediate priority at the county level.
When you have so much accumulation on the ground, there's really nothing you can do. I mean, you can go out and shovel in front of your driveway, but you got to have equipment to move snow.
But keeping up with the weather has been a challenge. Pierce County says it received up to 1.5 inches of snow this morning and are anticipating up to 2 more inches of snow by the end of the day. Pierce County notified residents that crews would be out mainly on the primary roads, but warned that commutes could be more challenging given the weather conditions. But Nassim isn't just keeping an eye on the snowfall. He's also looking at what the snow could turn into. Today,
you have all the snow that's starting to melt, but we have overnight freezing temps that will start as early as this afternoon. So, while it's melting, it's good, but because of the overnight freezing temps, you're gonna have, especially tomorrow morning, you're gonna have a lot of black ice, a lot of sheets of ice everywhere, so you got to be really careful.
Which is why he says it's critical that a plan is put in place to deal with snow, so Pierce County isn't left out in the cold.
Snow over here is just not handled correctly. It's a liability, and you got to make sure you have the right plans in place to mitigate and lower risk of accidents and things of that nature.
Now, Pierce County posted on their Facebook page that they will start to get those snow plows into secondary roads and into residential areas. But they are advising drivers to make sure that they are careful when they are out on the roads and to drive slowly and carefully in order to avoid any potential slush or ice on the roads. But for now, we're live in Puyallup. Lionel Donovan, King 5 News.